Hello everyone, this will be the review of game Julie's Sweets, and the key was provided by developer. This is a game about giving people sweets in a cafeteria or something like that. It's generally speaking a management game, a time management game, and it's also a sort of arcade cooking game where you have to quickly, in this case, mostly dispense items to clients, not really make them. Well, you make some of them, but most are already done. And I guess it's supposed to be for kids, but at the same time it's quite hard. So I'm not entirely sure about the target audience, but I do like the graphics. I'm gonna try to show you one level and then we'll sum up. Maybe we start with options. There's many of them, but we have sliders for music and sound, which is good. And we have full screen mode, which doesn't allow us to choose resolution, but at least we can go to window mode and I can see if it's recording. This is hard on beginner, so for some reason the game is hard. I don't know why it's done so, but that's my only biggest gripe with the game. That it's not really hard. Well, the difficulty is not really for kids. It's too hard for kids and it's too childish by the looks and by the gameplay loop for the adults. So I'm not really sure who is it supposed to be the target audience. If it's kids, they probably won't be able to focus enough, or they will keep failing. If it's for adults, I'm not sure if they will be interested in a game this cute and this theoretically for kids, but it really isn't because it's hard. So this is weird, but the game is very playable, I must say. I did a couple of levels, not that many really, and let's go for the amount. This is important part because there is a lot of content. As you can see, there is 60 levels and they take only a few minutes, but 60 levels is generally speaking a lot. Plus you can get bonus levels. Also you have two options here. You have I think this is just, yeah, this is achievements, which are quite hard to do. Generally speaking, you have to do a lot of stuff to the full, like restock 300. Well, that's gonna take a while. Serve donuts. That's, well, maybe this is not so hard, but this one is like complete levels, right? So you have to actually beat all the levels or find collectibles. So this might be more problematic. If you want to look for achievements, there is a lot of them, and this is a weird thing because I would think that if you buy those things, they are gonna give you any boost to the game, but they don't. For some reason, this is very weird thing. It's kind of like additional item for achievements. There's actually one achievement that gives you, like, if you have all 10 collectibles, then you get an achievement, but they don't give you any bonus, which was weird for me because I would hope that you can make the game easier by getting some boosts, but you don't. It's just for, it's just for the sake of existing. Like if you buy this spoon, you just have the spoon. That's nothing really. It doesn't make it any easier. I would like some sort of skill tree, some sort of progression between levels. That's what is lacking in the game. I was hoping there would be a little bit more in depth in that case, but sadly it's just an arcade game, rather hard. So maybe we play level 5. I'm not sure what's gonna be there, so let's try. Okay, so they say serve all the counter customers. I'm gonna try to do it. Probably I fail. I'm not entirely sure if you can fail and still progress. There is also this element. In between of levels, you have this sort of a story about the whole family. So I'm gonna just click through it. This is just one scene out of the whole game, so it's not gonna be too much. Right? They are talking. And it goes like this. It goes like this, a little bit of dialogue, a little bit of story, and then it goes towards the gameplay. Okay, and they just keep talking about this whole place. So this is basically the place where you will serve your customers. Those are the tables where they will sit. So there's overall 8 places for customers. You can make soda here, colorful soda. You can give those cookies. You can give those cookies. Here there is nothing so far, but sometimes you have to cut stuff here, and here you make, I think it's donuts, so quick made donuts, and then you have to probably do stuff here as well. So you kinda, to some extent, prepare food, but to some extent it's already prepared. Let's try to go through it, to the gameplay. I'm just trying. Okay, I guess now it's, yeah, choose your menu. It doesn't do anything because you don't choose anything. I don't see. Oh, maybe you can. Oh, you can choose it. Alright. What does it mean? Yeah, you can actually do it. That's interesting. I wasn't aware you can do it. Okay, this is closed. Right, you can upgrade it. That's interesting. Alright, let's get rid of it. Right, so I'll probably have to pick other stuff next time and maybe get bonuses this way. At least there is slight progression in terms of food served. I'm not sure what we have to do and why am I supposed to be careful about the quest. What is the quest? Just serve all people at counter. Yeah, that's the problem. We have to cook those two things, right? And basically you have to click at the right moment. You have to do another. And then you have to color them. I don't know why I didn't... Oh, now it works. One more. They will be very angry in a moment. Not sure if I can serve them badly. Maybe I can serve them badly. See, I'm already losing time here. I have to do all that stuff very quickly. So now I have to do this. Stop it at the right moment. Get the cookie. And this is on easy, guys. So I'm not sure how a kid could do it. Because this is really quite steep. Right? Before I make this. Before I get that. It's already on 4. Right? It's hard to do it really well. I can serve this. Okay, this is not done yet. What happens? Wait, I'm clicking like not the right stuff. Once more. Okay, I'm clicking this, giving here, and now we serve them all. Right? This has to be. Well, I'm not sure if I can do it. Let's try. All right, maybe we give the bun to the kids on the top right. There's also a whole day going, so if the day is over, it's gonna end. Maybe I will serve those people. What happens if I give them only half the order? I'm not sure. I probably will try to do the whole thing. Right, he wants this. And he wants this. Can I make it happen? No, I have to click it. Can't make it happen from afar. So this can be served. I have to bake 2 cookies. Or rather fry them. They're like churros. I mean, the way it's done is like churros. Now we have to color them. Wait for that. Get it again. Click here. It's really hard to keep focus on everything, in my opinion. Okay, this is the one with bonus. So let's see if this is gonna give us anything more. What do they want? This is wrong, because I clicked the wrong one. I'm already kind of panicking here. Alright, so let's give him what he wants. Serve those 2, make another one. Maybe it was a bonus, maybe it was +5, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so this one has to be red. Done. And we serve them both. And this is ugly. It has to be cleaned. Alright, this is easy. See, I'm already clicking as fast as I can. Because I can make a run faster. It would be nice to have some sort of bonus so you can make it more efficient by those items you buy. By the way, you buy those items for hearts, and to get hearts I think you need to beat a specific requirement for every level. This might be so or not, but I'm pretty sure this is the case. Alright, we have to cook it, serve one guy, and then clean it. Once we clean, I will be checking what we have to do. Okay, so we need a cookie, and then we need to fry another churro. I'm calling them churros even though they look different. I know churros are fried like this. Alright, so the churro goes like this. Now we wait. Oh, we can already serve him, right? We're kind of doing it, sort of. I think it's half the time already. I think one level would be enough because I want to spoil. Okay, they want this. That's great. I could have taken this one, right? This is inefficient. I have to take this and make 2 churros. Oh, see, we unlocked something. So this is interesting. You can actually unlock stuff and then choose it at the very beginning of level and switch your menu a little bit, which helps, I guess, hopefully at least. Not sure what's the negative part of changing menu. Maybe there isn't any. Maybe it's just bonuses. Okay, I'm gonna serve them and then we give this guy green ooze or juice, whatever that is. He also wants. Okay, he wants 2 other drinks. yellow and the other one, the blueberry. Let's do it. I'm constantly looking at some stuff and not on the entire kind of level. I'm just looking at the serving, what am I supposed to serve. Okay, now we cook another churro. Because we're about to do all the guys on the counter, right? So I'm trying to do that. Serve all the guys at the counter, like this. And they want another churro. I'm gonna make a churro, pour the drink, and then serve them. Okay, so we have to clean it anyway. Now we click on this. You cannot queue it, really. I don't think you can queue it. You can only do like one thing and then maybe click another one. Okay. So this one, yeah, you can't queue like the whole process of making something. You have to click it piece by piece. There's 3 clicks to get one item, right? Like this. We serve him. He pays. We make another. It's too bad you cannot really grind anything, because you are grinding points, but they're not being spent in the middle of games. That's a problem. I would like to have some sort of monetary reward for every level and be able to spend it in between of games. That would be much better, because you could sort of grind and make it towards having a better cafeteria, but that's not a feature, so that's a bit of a problem. Usually those games, those arcadey kind of cooking serving games, have some sort of progression. And you can buy like stuff that gives you more customers, or you get more money, or tips, or something is cooked faster, or anything like it. But here I don't see anything like it. The only closest thing to progression is those unlocked additional drinks and food. Alright, I'm gonna take those two. We'll make it from the right to the left. So first we'll take the bun. Okay, that's a cat. Clicked. Alright, click the cat. And now we have to serve those two. I can serve them and then make more. Okay, let's serve them. Make 2. We have to make 2 anyway. 1 red, 1 blue. Well, actually 2 blues. Should I make 2 blues? Maybe. Maybe I should. Maybe. Let's do 2. Well, let's serve him. Okay. He's gonna be angry in a moment, I guess, because he's waiting. Alright, this one. Oh, it's not cut. So it's like knife, this. Probably have a phone call, so I have to kill the phone. Hopefully not. Alright, one more. Is it cooking? It is. Alright, one of the other color. Oh, I messed it up again. It's weird. If you don't do it properly, it's gonna disappear. Now it's done, and now we can serve them. They want another. I'm kinda panicking all the time. So this is clearly not for kids. I think they will just go bonkers when trying to do it. Not sure exactly how you cut stuff. Like, is it, yeah, you have to click the knife and it cuts it. Or maybe not. Kinda weird, the cutting thing. Not sure what's the sequence if you're cutting it. Is it the knife and then the bun, or is it just the bun and then knife? I don't know. Alright, this goes here. Okay, bun? No. Knife? I don't know. Maybe it's bun and knife. Like, what to cut with knife? Not sure if this is the way you do it. Now we don't have the serving place. I'm not sure what it causes. Will they go elsewhere or will they not be served? Okay, one more. And we cook one more. And then maybe it's over. No, we have one more guy. I think there's one guy coming after the timer. But I'm not sure exactly how it works. Okay, let's clean it. Let's think what we are supposed to do. Yeah, we have to serve 2 people at the counter, even though it's already almost the end. 1 drink. This is the one with the bonus, theoretically. Okay, let's serve him. Let's see what happens. This is the one with the bonus, right? I'm giving it on time, and then what happens? I'm not sure what happens. Maybe it's just +5. Maybe it's the mood bonus. I'm not sure. Alright. Take this. Yeah, we still have to see. Still have to fix the last guy. Can't click it unless it's on green. Colorful always. And then he wants 2 drinks. So we pour 2 drinks and we are done. So it really, you need to focus on this game a lot. And for kids, I'm not sure if this would work. I had to really stay very focused. But it's a good training if you want to multi-manage stuff. Then it's definitely a very good game for that. Just to train your focus, your multitasking skills. Yeah, and we get the heart, right, because we covered the whole thing. And we get the ending of the level. Let me just do it. Alright, so then we get a little bit of dialogue. I'm gonna skip it for the sake of it. I don't want to spoil too much story. Yeah, so that's how we progress. By the way, I have no idea why I have no stars. Oh, because this is the next level. I do have all the stars in 5, so that's okay. Alright guys, so that's how you progress. That was like 10 to 15 minutes, the whole thing. So I'm not sure exactly how long the level took, but that's how long it takes. And 60 levels like that, that's a lot. That's probably like, I don't know, an hour per 6 levels. That could be like 10 hours or more if you wanna do everything fully. If you want to beat all the achievements and all the well, unlocks on the bonus levels and stuff. So this is a solid amount of content. I like the graphics, I like the content, I like the gameplay sort of, because it's a very specific genre, this arcade serving games, but it's done pretty well, I must say. I would kind of switch the difficulty. I think it needs some even easier difficulty for kids if it's supposed to be for kids, because as I say, I have sort of problems even on beginner, so it might be way too hard for kids, especially if you play on harder or on normal. And the other thing, it would be nice to have some progression in between of games. Probably some bonus would be nice. Just aside from those unlocked foods that you get, it would be nice if those items you buy here, if they had any effect on the well, on the character or on the cafeteria, right? It would be nice to have like +1 gold for something, or more points, or faster serving, or more patient customers. Anything would be good. Aside from that, really, I don't have many gripes for this game. I would give it actually 7 out of 10, 1 point above average because of the graphics, and 1 point because of the content. It would be even better if it had some sort of grinding and progression in itself, or if you could like repeat levels to get money and then buy some pieces of the cafeteria. That would be even better. But I would say it's a very solid title for this genre. It's a very specific genre, so I'm not comparing it to other games of completely different genre. I'm just talking about this specific type of games, and this one is done really solid and really well. So I enjoyed playing it. I can even recommend it if you like those games. This is, as I say, 60 levels of solid gameplay, rather challenging. So you might like it if you want challenging games. But if you want casual, laid-back experience, not really. It's really very frantic and very difficult at times. And if you are not good at those games, or if you have problems focusing, or if you are a small kid, I don't think you will be able to progress, or you will be progressing very badly. Like I messed up already one heart. Aside from that, I was able to do it, but I had to really focus. And as I said, this was all on beginner. So maybe the difficulty should be balanced a bit. And yeah, some features that allow you to like have a skill tree or anything like it, or some grinding, some getting money, some upgrades, that would be much appreciated. As it is, it's solid 7 out of 10. And that was Julie's Sweets. And I'll see you guys in the next review.